Yesterday, I made a post about Arsenal Quartet, that is Thomas Partey, Julian Timber, Declan Rice, and Gabriel Martinelli at the risk of missing out the first leg of semi-finals of this season's Champions League. That is, if we pull through, at Santiago Bernabeu come Wednesday next week. And some of my beloved fans, got confused. Some questioned the authenticity of, my post, because they thought the first leg, which the three players escaped being booked, cleared the whole yellow card saga. But I'm here to clear the air. I'm here to, explain why Partey, Declan Rice, Timber, and Martinelli are at the risk of missing the first leg of semi-final. That is, if we pull through. This is simple. Before our game on Tuesday against Real Madrid at Emirates Stadium, Declan Rice, Julian Timber, and Gabriel Martinelli were at the risk of missing next week second leg Champions League quarterfinal against Real Madrid, because they already had 2 yellow cards. And thank God that game ended without any of them being booked, meaning they are eligible, for next week second leg quarterfinal match. But then Thomas Partey happens to be the only Arsenal player that was booked during that game, and he has joined the likes of Declan Rice, Timber, and Martinelli on a 2 yellow cards. So that is why, 4 of them, the quartet, are at the risk of missing the first semi-final by the special grace of God if we pull through, like I said. So the reason is this. According to UEFA's rule, yellow cards bookings expire at the completion of the quarter-final stage of Champions League. Now, according to Article 52.04 of UEFA's rule, which states, exceptionally, all yellow cards and pending yellow card suspensions expire on completion of the playoffs. They are not carried forward to the group stage. In addition, all yellow cards expire on completion of the quarterfinals. They are not carried forward to the semi-finals. So, according to this rule, if the 4 of them, Partey, Rice, Timber, and Martinelli, get booked on Wednesday at Santiago Bernabeu before the completion of the quarterfinal stage, definitely they will miss the first leg of semi-final, because they got the yellow card, the 3 yellow card, before the completion of the quarterfinal. So that is why 4 of them are now at the risk of missing out the first leg of semi-final. Then, if they don't receive any yellow card come Wednesday at Santiago Bernabeu, the slate will be effectively wiped out. They will now go into the first leg of semi-final without being afraid of missing out on the second leg. And at this stage, a player cannot miss the final even if they get booked in both legs of the semi-finals. A player can only be banned from playing the finals if, 1, the player receives red card in the second leg of semi-final, or if the player is being dismissed as a result of violent conduct in the first leg of the semi-final. So this is UEFA's rule for you, and this is why the quartet of Arsenal are at the risk of missing the first leg of semi-final. Like I said, if and only if we go through to the semi-final. Of course, we're unstoppable. We are there already.